Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to today's class, and today we'll be discussing about introduction to elongation sign in Arabic. Alif Maddi, to be precise. Alif Maddi. In our previous class, we've actually discussed about different types of harakas that we have. We said we have Fatia, Kesro. We also have Doma, but we are done with these three. Now, we have Sukun, we have Fatihatain, we have Kesrotain, we have Domatain, we have Alif Maddi, we have Wa Maddi, and we have Ya Maddi. Now, these are the three elongation, the basic three elongation signs that we have. Is Alif Maddi, Wa Maddi, and Ya Maddi. But today we'll be discussing about Alif Maddi. Before we talk about Sukun, Fatatain, Kesrotain, and Domatain, we must understand what the basic knowledge. We must have the basic knowledge for Alif Maddi, Wa Maddi, and Ya Maddi. And we have Shedda. Before we talk about Shedda, you must understand Sukun very well. That should be your foundation. That's why we are discussing about Alif Maddi today. Now, we call these three. In our previous class, we call these three Atanwin. That's double vowels. You know, this one is only single fatia, single kesra, single doma. But here we have double fatia, we have double kesra, we have double doma. They are called Atanwin. That means double vowel. Now, let's quickly do a review of our previous class before we dive into today's lesson. In our last class, we talked about introduction to three that was involving the three Arabic vowels. That's Fatia, Kesra, and Doma. Now, example, we have one. We have Shin, Fatia, Sha. We have Kaf, Kesra, Ki. We have Ro, Doma, Ru. Shin, Fatia, Sha. Kaf, Kesra, Ki. Ro, Doma, Ru. That's Shakiru. Now, number two, we have Dod, Fatia, Bo. We have Ro, Fatia, Ro. Then we have Ba, Doma, Bu. Ro, Kesra, Ri. Sorry. We have Do, Fatia, Bo. Ro, Kesra, Ri. Then Ba, Doma, Bu. That's Doribu. Now let's quickly dive into today's lesson, that is introduction to elongation sign in Arabic. That's Alif Maddi. We're talking about Alif Maddi. Now we have, this is our normal Alif, but we have this elongation. Alif Maddi is like this. Then we have the elongation sign Alif Fatia, Alif Maddi. That will be you extend it like 2 seconds. Alif Fatia, Alif Fatia, Alif Maddi. And one thing you should have in mind is that anywhere you see Alif Maddi, it always attracts Fatia. Alif Maddi attracts Fatia. Ya Maddi attracts Kesro. Then Wa Maddi attracts Doma. Anywhere you see any letter that attracts Alif Maddi, you will see the type of character that you're going to see on the letter is Fatia, in as much as it is Alif Maddi. But if it is Kesro, if it is Ya Maddi, it attracts Kesro. But if it is Wa Maddi, it attracts Doma. But when we get to Kesra and Doma, you understand more better. Today we are actually focusing on Fatia, Alif Maddi, which attracts Fatia. Alif, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Then Ba. This is our normal Ba, like this. Ba plus Alif Maddi. That is Ba. You now write Ba. Instead of you writing Ba like this, you now add Alif Maddi. Ba, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ba. These are our normal Ta. If we should add Alif Maddi to our Ta, Ta, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ta. You know I said the extension of the sound is just 2 seconds. Ta and not Ta. It is Ta. Just 2 seconds. Then we have Fa. These are our normal Fa. But if you should add Alif Maddi, Fa, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Fa. Can you see the type of halaqa that is on it? Fatia, all true. Because I said Alif Maddi attracts Fatia. Now we have Jim. These are normal Jim. But when you add Alif Maddi, it is going to be Jim, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ja. Can you see the structure of the Jim is changing? This is small letter Jim. And we cannot say Jim, Fatia, Alif Maddi. We cannot write the Alif Maddi like this. It doesn't make any sense like this. So we have to use the small letters. But we're going to talk about small letters in our next videos, upcoming videos. Now Jim, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ja. Now this is our normal Ha. But this is our Ha, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ha, this is small letter Ha. Ha, Fatia, Alif Maddi. Ha. Can you see it is Fatia that is attracting? Now we have kho. These are normal kho. But if we should add elongation sign of Alif Maddi, we're going to have kho part Alif Maddi. Kho, remember I said just extension of 2 seconds. Now this is dal. We cannot say that, we cannot write that like this. It doesn't make any sense. So we have two ways of writing Alif Maddi. Either they put it like this, or we have like this. Dal plus Alif Maddi, da. We put it like this because you can't join Alif Maddi and dal together. It will not make any sense. It's looking like calf. Like I said earlier, we have dal fatia Alif Maddi. But if you want to write your dal fatia Alif Maddi, you cannot write it like this. Writing it like this, dal fatia Alif Maddi. Just put the Alif Maddi beside it like this. Dal fatia Alif Maddi, da. This is wrong. You can't write it like this. Now we have our normal dal. These are normal dal. But if you want to write dal fatia Alif Maddi, you can't write dal fatia Alif Maddi like this. It is totally wrong. This is the correct one. Dal fatia Alif Maddi. Just put the Alif Maddi beside it. We have raw, fatia raw. These are normal raw. Same thing applies to raw. Just put the Alif Maddi beside. Raw fatia Alif Maddi. Raw. Then we have zain. Zain fatia za. These are normal zain, including elongation sign. Zain fatia Alif Maddi. Za. You're not going to write it like this. The same rules apply to this also. Now we have sin. These are normal sin, including Alif Maddi. We have 1, 2, 3. Sin fatia Alif Maddi. Sa. You can actually see sin fatia Alif Maddi sa like this. You can actually write it like this in some in the Quran. You see the space there, they write like this, or you see it like this. If you are joining it with words together, sin fatia Alif Maddi. Sa. There are different ways you can write it in the Quran. It depends on the place that you are using it. Either at the middle of the letter, you write it like this, then you put your location like this, because it's not possible for you to um write like this at the middle of the letter. You just write like this small letter C and you put your alif body like this. Now we have shin. These are normal shin, fatia sha, but shin fatia alif body sha. The same rules apply. You can actually write shin fatia alif body sha like this also. It depends on the place and the location where you are using your letters. Shin fatia alif body sha. We have sword, fatia saw, but this is sword fatalif body. So you can actually see sword fatalif body so like this again in the Quran. It depends on your location, like I said earlier. The same thing applies to dot. You can see dot like this, dot fatal dot. These are normal dot. Dot fatalif body. Dot fatalif body. Dot, and you can also see dot fatalif body dot like this. Depends on your location. We have to fatia to. These are normal to. But to fatalif body, including alif body. To fatalif body. To. You can also see to fatalif body to like this in the Quran. Now we have zo. Zo fatia zo. Zo fatalif body. Zo. Just 2 seconds. We have ain fatia an. Ain fatia an. Now for this ain fatia an, we have different ways of writing ain. It depends on where you are using it. Now we have ain like this. Ain fatia an. If you are not joining words together, use this ain. Ain at the beginning of a letter. If you are joining words together, you can write like this. It looks like Hamza, but it's not Hamza. You can see ain like this. You can also see ain like this, like ha. But different is that this sign is just crossing it over like this. This also ain. You can see ain like this also. We have ain like this. We have ain. The same thing applies to going. You can write going like this. Just put a point here. Going like this. We have going like this also. We have going that ends in letter. You can use it. And we also have ain like this. If it is at the middle of the letter, it is like this. Small letter ain like this, like this. If going is at the middle of the letter, you have going like this. It depends on the location where you are using it. We have going. We have 4 ways of writing going. This is the first one without you joining any letter together. This is the second one. This is the third one. The fourth one for first one, second one, third one, and the fourth one. And this is for ayin also. The same. We have 4 ways of writing our ayin also. It depends on our location. And let's continue. We have ayin fatia. You cannot write ayin fatia like this. because it doesn't make any sense like this. So we write Ain Fatih Alif Maddi. We use this Ain Fatih Alif Maddi or we can say Ain Fatih Alif Maddi like this. When you see it in the Quran, it depends on the location. I am going to use the Ain. Now the same thing applies to Goin. This is the wrong way. Now we have Goin. This is normal Goin. Goin Fatih Alif Maddi. Go. Or you can see Goin Fatih Alif Maddi go like this. When in the Quran, you can see it like this. Go Fatih Alif Maddi go. You can also see it like this. And for selling money, and it depends on the location. So you have to be very, very careful. Just like okay, Alif Modi attracts Fatia, and the sign is like this. This small Alif, like the sign is like this. It's when you join it together, you have it like this. We have Ain for selling money, Ain, going for selling money, go. We have Fat. This is Fav, our normal Fav. But Fav for selling money, Fa like this. You can see Fa like this, and you can see it like this. It depends. You can also see it like this at the middle of the sentence. It depends on the location. Now we move to cough. We have these are normal cough. Cough for Alif Modi. Remember I said it earlier that we are only extending the sound just in just 2 seconds. We have calf, fatia ka. Now this is quite different entirely. These are calf, fatia ka. But if you want to write calf, fatia body ka, you write like this. This is calf, fatia body ka, because this is the small letter of calf. This is small letter. Calf, fatia body ka. Then we have lamb, fatia body la, like this. You cannot write lamb, and we have this one also. As I said, they remove lamb alif. Lamb, because lamb is the combination of lamb alif is the combination of lamb and alif body. That's lamb fatia body lamb. We have meme for Alif Modi ma. You can have it like this, and you can also do it like this. This is a small letter of meme. This is a capital letter of meme. This is a small letter. Meme for Alif Modi ma. Meme for Alif Modi ma again. We have known. These are normal known for no, but known for Alif Modi. Nah, it looks like ba, but it's not ba because the location of the point is different. The location of the point is inside. That's known for Alif Modi nah. I can also see known like this also. Known for Alif Modi nah. It depends on the location. We have one for Alif Modi one like this. We have a ha for Alif Modi ha, or you can also see it like this. A ha for Alif Modi ha. We have ya for Alif Modi ya. You can see ya for Alif Modi ya like this. Or you can just see it like this. That just put Alif Modi here again. Now in summary, we talked about elongation sign, that is Alif Modi in particular to be precise. Then we said Alif Modi attracts Fatia, and we only extend it in just 2 seconds. Alif Fatia Alif Modi ba Fatia Alif Modi ba. Now let's write it out in full. We have Alif Fatia Alif Modi ba Fatia Alif Modi ba, ta Fatia Alif Modi ta, fa Fatia Alif Modi fa, jim Fatia Alif Modi ja, ha Fatia Alif Modi ha, kho Fatia Alif Modi kho, dal Fatia Alif Modi da, zal Fatia Alif Modi za, ro Fatia Alif Modi ro, zai Fatia Alif Modi za, sin Fatia Alif Modi sa, shin Fatia Alif Modi sha, short Fatia Alif Modi so, dod Fatia Alif Modi do Fatia Alif Modi do, zo Fatia Alif Modi do, ain Fatia Alif Modi ain Fatia Alif Modi ro, fa Fatia Alif Modi fa, o Fatia Alif Modi o, kaf Fatia Alif Modi ka, lam Fatia Alif Modi la, mim Fatia Alif Modi ma, nun Fatia Alif Modi na, wa Fatia Alif Modi wa, ha Fatia Alif Modi ha, then ya Fatia Alif Modi ya. This will be the end of our today's class. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.